everybody, and welcome. Today we have a little part here, and we're gonna make it so if you can collide through the part, it'll do different things. And if you want to know how to create a part, which is really simple, there's multiple ways. Either go to Advanced Objects and search part, make sure you're not selecting anything, or you can go to Model, Part, just click the part, and it'll create a part. You might want to make it anchored and, you know, all that cool stuff. Just want to check that real quick. Alright, so let's open up the script, and you should create a script inside here. Let's go to Advanced Objects, Script, while you're selecting the part. So yeah, now we have our little script. So what we're going to do is, we are going to make it so if you touch the brick, something will happen. Now, there's multiple ways you can do this. You can do function test and code here. By the way, 2 dashes, if you didn't already know, should probably zoom in, means a comment. I'm assuming a lot of you guys kind of got that by now, but if you guys didn't, then that's a comment. I haven't really used them yet, so yeah. And then script.parent.touch connect function. Connect text. And really, what will happen essentially right there is when script.parent is touched, or the thing, or basically this is touched because the script's inside that. Then it'll do stuff. It'll do whatever's in test. And now we can make it say print touched, and you know that'd work. But I don't recommend using this method personally. It's just less efficient. But I mean, occasionally you're gonna have to do it that way. If you want to get into really advanced examples. But yeah, and you'll notice it touches many times, but it'll go through a loop to check if it touches it. It'll go like insanely fast. And yeah, you might want to add a debounce, which I'll tell you how to add in a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go over the second way, and then we're gonna go over that debounce thing. Connect function. Alright, so what happens basically when you touch the thing, it'll connect. It'll do stuff inside here. Alright, now you could make a function right here called function blah. But that's a lot less efficient. Just put all your code and whatever you're gonna do inside this. We can make it print hello world, and it's obviously gonna print hello world because, you know, yeah, I don't know. And of course you don't just have to do script. You can do game.workspace, find first child, and then the thing's name. But it's really recommended if you just make it the thing inside the thing and make it a script.parent inside the part. Whatever. Alright. Cool. Let's make it so we have a debounce, and we'll actually make it do something this time. So debounce equals false, right? Or we can also call it cooldown. Just call it cooldown if you want. If cooldown equals false, then script.parent.brick color, which is the color if you couldn't already assume, equals brick color.random. And that'll just generate a random brick color. So yeah, it's a really simple function. Alright, and then it'll set cooldown equals true. However, we can set a cooldown time and then cooldown equals false. And I'll go over the wait statement and all that stuff later. I forgot to go over that. Sorry. Alright, wait time, which is how much time you want to wait. Well, you can just put number 5 or whatever. And by the way, this is in seconds. In some languages, it's in milliseconds or stuff, but in this, it's gonna be seconds. You can make the wait time. Let's make it 3. Okay, that's pretty good time. Oh, I thought I ended the recording. That would have been bad. I almost ended the recording. Oh god. Sorry, I got a little bit of lag. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for some reason, Roblox Studio has been lagging lately. Especially with the new 60 FPS I've been trying. But okay. Yeah, but you notice every time I touch the brick, it's gonna give it a new color, right? But it won't immediately do it. Like, I have to wait 2 seconds for the debounce to be off. Personally, I think that 0.5 would be a better time for the debounce. So, you'll notice it soon. Let's wait. Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit slow. I'll try to make it faster in the next one. But yeah, if I just stand here every 0.5 seconds, it'll change colors. It might be a little bit inaccurate. But yeah, I mean, it works, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so, what else? Sorry, okay. So, sorry. I sometimes do that. Anyways, we're gonna do something new now. We're actually going to, we're gonna go over more events, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. So, we're not gonna use that part anymore. Instead, we're gonna, go over a little bit GUI events, whatever. Because these are also important, and you're gonna know a little bit about GUIs, too. Let's call this, GUI main GUI. And remember to place it in, I might want to make the Explorer a bit bigger. Remember to place it in Starter GUI. And inside this GUI, we're going to want to put a frame. Yeah, frame. We're going to center it. So if you want to center it, just put 0.5. And I would highly suggest you use the first thing, because it'll kind of apply to all screen resolutions, which is a good thing. Alright, so put 0.5 at both, and put minus 100, put minus 100 for each, and then we're gonna make it 200 by 200. Actually, make it minus 150 for this one, because we're gonna make it 300 on this one. Alright, so this is going to be a basic GUI. I'm going to change the style to drop shadow, just to make it more aesthetic. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to be making a basic key code thing. Alright, text box. And this is going to be the key code, by the way. Alright, let's center this object. Let's make it 0.80. Sorry, I think I'm spending a little bit too much time on the. Oh, and I really like this new GUI thing right there. I think I'm spending a bit too much time on aesthetics. I hope I don't waste too much time. Sorry, I'm just like that sometimes. Let's put the size to 24. Let's see. Is there any? Alright, that's good. Maybe make the border size 5, because that just looks cool in my opinion. And yeah, voila, we have a GUI thing. I don't know. Anyways, let's do that. Make it green, because green looks cool, I guess. I don't know. Put that. Like that. Okay, sorry. I think I'm spending way too much time on aesthetics this episode. That doesn't even look good, but that doesn't matter anymore. Alright, text button. And then we're gonna, make the event, because you're gonna need to get good practice with GUIs. Like, I'm just gonna say that right now. You're probably not gonna want to only learn scripting, but you might already know GUIs and stuff. Sorry. But I would highly suggest you learn how to make cool GUIs, because if you don't make good GUIs, and it makes, a lot of people are aesthetical. You want good functionality, but you also would probably want good aesthetics. So I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I'm personally not that aesthetic, but you know, yeah. All right, let's put it like that. 0.1, 0.6, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And honestly, I don't even care anymore. Just make it a black outline, alright? 0. Alright, finally. Now that we're all done, yes, key code. So yeah, that took me probably like, probably 5 minutes to make just a stupid UI. I'm sorry. Not gonna be a very efficient episode. But anyways, finally, script.parent.mouse button one click connect function. And now we're gonna go over all the mouse click functions, and then maybe we'll have to take the other events into the next episode. But basically, script.parent.mouse button one click connect function. So when the thing's clicked, it'll do stuff. All right. So script dot parent dot text box dot text equals 1337, then print code correct. So that's literally all it's gonna do, but we could make it better. And yeah, so yeah, we can do that guess key code thing, but we could also make a key door, which, you know, it's very generic to probably do this in the scripting tutorial, but I'm just gonna go over it anyways, because, you know, it's just me, I guess. I don't know. Alright, and there's a lot more other things I could have done, like a closed GUI thing, whatever. But this is gonna be a key door, and key door. Let's build something really fast around here. Like, let's make it black. Let's make a little wall around it. Wall. We're gonna make this really fast, so it's gonna end up really, really bad. But I honestly don't care. Really. Hurry up. Yeah. Alright, we need to just finish the wall. Add a little quick spawn location. There we go. And you should not be able to jump that wall. Well, I guess you could, but not really worth it for the tutorial, I guess. But alright, so if script.parent, and we're gonna define an object, so we're gonna define key door equals game.workspace find first child key door. So this is a key door, right? So if we enter the right key code, so key door dot can collide equals false. Oh, I didn't even capitalize that. Sorry. Remember, it's case sensitive. Let's see how much time. All right. Key code, key door, you know, all that cool stuff. Alright. Wait, is can collide false? Oh, yeah. Sorry. And yeah, so we're gonna wait 2 seconds and then key door.can collide equals true. Let's wait. So yeah. 157, guess key code. It'll let us through. However, we're gonna get locked out. So yeah. And to give it a little bit more, make it a little bit more obvious, we could change the transparency. So let's make the transparency 0.5 key door dot. And yeah. This is a little bit of how a level door works, and I do have a very complex level door. I think I kind of overdid it, but, you know. Yeah. It's really simple. Yeah, I think you're starting to get the hang of this. You should, next episode I'm going to go over tools and those events. So yeah, those are also pretty, you know, useful. Alright, 1 through 6, 1 through 7. Yay, we're allowed in. But, you know, it's gonna lock us out, so, you know. But in the next episode, we are going to be going over, we're gonna go over more, and we're gonna go over tool events. I'm not very good with tools. I'm just gonna tell you that. I never really work with them very often. I honestly use free model for tools, and I edit them heavily. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.